Hello there guys, welcome to a brand new series of Skyblock. This is Skyblock 4.0 and guys, there are more islands. Look at that, there's a swamp island, there's a birch island, and if I'm not mistaken that looks like a beehive back there. I don't know if you can see it, but I sure can. There's a dark oak and a jungle and a savanna, and that looks like mushrooms with a mushroom island there, and a desert with a cactus. That guy's always been there, but we got some new stuff guys. It's amazing. There's new items. If that's a beehive over there, which it probably is guys, there's going to be bees, which means honeycomb. Oh look, there's spruce behind us as well, so this is going to be awesome. There's some data packs as well. And yeah, we're in 1.15.1, so there's going to be bees. We might upgrade this to 1.15.2 here in the near future. But yeah, like I said a second ago, there's some data packs, there's custom advancements, which they don't show up yet. After we do some stuff, I think they'll kick in. But we can get sand and gravel from mobs. I think the gravel comes from zombies, and the sand will come from husks. That means we're going to have to build some mob farms and stuff to get the items that we need, but we can also create dirt from composters. That's right guys, we put our saplings or our unused organic material, and we can get dirt and bone meal. That's going to be really awesome to make sure that we can create all the farms and stuff that we need to do. So guys, what's the plan for this series is I want to build the Jetsons world, right? Basically it's just floating dome houses, or domed in places, like they have their houses inside of a dome, or their grocery stores inside of a dome, and it's sitting up on a pole. Guys, if you don't know what the Jetsons are, you're probably pretty young, but I'll throw a picture of the Jetsons up here on the camera right now. And it was just a futuristic city, more like the time period we live in now. Of course, we haven't gotten there. And I think it's going to be interesting to recreate some of the Jetsons scenes or builds inside of a Skyblock world, because where else could you do that? Well, so anyways, we're going to build the Jetsons theme in the series, and lots of technical stuff guys. So we're going to need to build farms and different stuff to get the blocks and everything that we need. So we're going to pair that with whatever I build in here. There's also going to be a tutorial series to go right along with this. And so hopefully this will be a guide for you guys that want to play Skyblock as well. So what we need to do is get started, and the first thing we need is to get rid of this tree. Yeah, oh good, glad we got it. So we're gonna get rid of this tree, and we're gonna chop a couple of these down. But before we get rid of those blocks up there, we're gonna go ahead and create what we can with these. Hopefully a crafting table and some slabs, and make some slabs here. Let's just make all of them into slabs, and then this way we can extend out our area for this sapling. That way we don't lose it, because sapling's over, game over, right? We don't have enough blocks to even bridge out to another island, and plus we don't want to lose out on the potential for the oak. All right, so that makes it a little bigger. We'll go ahead and get this one as well. We might be able to make a few slabs out of these two here, and we're betting away our ability to make an axe or pick here on some slabs, but I think that's going to be all right. Look, we already got a stick anyways, and we got enough here we can make something with. Oh, and it's already, looks like it's already getting night on us. Let's, oh gosh, the sapling fell. No. See, this is why we needed to build it out larger. Not good. We definitely got sticks though. Oh cool, we got a sapling. Amazing. That is amazing. Alright, so what we're not going to do right now is we're not going to plant this tree. We are going to put our sapling in there just in case we were crazy and were to fall off. Alright, cool, we got a second one. Alright, so what we want to do now is we're going to punch out all of these things here. Cool, we got some seeds. That means wheat here in the future, and for now we're going to put that in there, and as long as we don't have phantom spawning yet, because this is our first night, we can continue to work. So we've got lava and we got ice, and we have some dirt and things. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna get rid of our crafting table. And we're gonna put that in there for now. We want to go ahead and get ourselves a pillar going to Y0, Y1. We're gonna do that by getting rid of some of this dirt. And we're gonna go ahead and just place the dirt right there and put our lava in. And then we're gonna wait for that lava to reach the bottom. All right, guys, so this lava is reaching towards the bottom. And what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna place our ice right there in that hole. And we can break it or wait for it to melt. If we wait for it to melt, then it should melt, and then when the lava's at the bottom already, we should be able to watch this cobblestone just be created. All right, that's perfect. Check that out. It's always a beautiful sight to see that happen. And this is going to allow us to be able to get to Y0 or Y1. All right, so what we want to do now is we're just going to remove our water, and we're going to come over here to this middle section right here. We're going to dig out 1, 2, and then we're going to put another one down here. So this should be 2 deep, 1 here, and we're going to place our water in. And what it's going to create is that when we remove this, the water can't flow into this block. And then we're going to get rid of that guy there and place him there. So what's going to happen here is we're going to place our lava, and then as soon as the lava spreads, it's going to go into this block, and that's going to create a cobble. Just like that. Perfect. Now that this is done, we're going to need to plant another tree. And we're going to plant another tree way over here. Now that we have a couple extra saplings, we can afford to lose some. And we're going to let that tree grow. And when it's grown, we can chop it down and begin to get more tools to actually get some cobble. So I'm going to let that grow, and then I'll be right back. Okay, while we wait on these trees to grow, I kind of had the idea. We're going to go ahead and till this ground. We had 2 planks and some sticks, so I made a hoe. And then what we can do for a food source is go ahead and convert this melon slice into seeds. Go ahead and get that planted while we're waiting. And this can be growing up while those are growing up. And so if we're waiting, we might as well do something to help out our process. We can also, if we want, go ahead and plant some sugarcane. Sugarcane, even if we don't have a use for it yet, we do have a use for it in this data pack because we can convert that to dirt. So I might as well go ahead and get it growing. Alright, well, our melon has finally grown 1 stage, I believe. The sugarcane hasn't done anything, and I blame that partially on the fact that it was night most of the time we were waiting. But we have this giant oak tree, and that's okay with me because that's going to provide a lot of saplings and a lot of wood here to get us going, because really all I need is a few planks, and we don't really need all the trees at one time now. But what we're going to do is convert a lot of this into half slabs possibly, or we'll convert cobblestone into half slabs. What we really need the most is just enough planks to make a pick. So we'll just get rid of these here for now. Gonna leave the rest of the tree, and I'm going to probably convert over to a time lapse of just gathering resources, guys, because this is pretty much all we need to do in this episode. And we're established to a place where we can gather plenty of resources to get on to a proper project in the next episode. Don't want to overload anything, and yeah, we had a lot of introduction and talking in this episode. But see, I've dug out 1 block here, and we're gonna mine our first cobblestone together. There we go. Before we go though, look, our advancements are now showing. So we've got cobble, we've got island in the sky, collect as many items as you can. So we've got this challenge here to collect items. Of course, we can get these. These are all going to be fairly easy, but what we're going to need to do is this is going to grow as we go. And we've even got our farmer tab open because we got seeds. So I'm going to gather some resources, probably watch a movie while I'm doing it, and you guys are going to get to enjoy a quick little time lapse of some of that happening. That way you know we got resources for the next episode. So guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more of this content. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.